It starts with the unmistakable grand-shaking roar as Hulk, the massive green titan, charges into the heart of a military base. His muscles ripple under the weight of untold power, his ears burning with the fury of 1,000 storms. The air trembles as Hulk's mighty fists swing through the air, and in an instant, the first tank in his path is obliterated. Armor and steel twist like paper in the crushing grip of. For the next 10 minutes, the scene is one of unrelenting chaos. Hulk's fury knows no bounds as he barrels through an entire battalion of the most advanced military hardware the world has ever seen. Helicopters were overhead, their blades slicing through the air, but Hulk's attention is unwavering. He leaps with the force of a wrecking ball, slamming into one of the choppers mid-flight, sending it. For the next 10 minutes, the scene is one of unrelenting chaos. Hulk's fury knows no bounds as he barrels through an entire battalion of the most advanced military hardware the world has ever seen. Helicopters were overhead, their blades slicing through the air, but Hulk's attention is unwavering. He leaps with the force of a wrecking ball, slamming into one of the choppers mid-flight, sending it. More tanks advance, their engines roaring in defiance, but they're doomed from the start. Hulk grins, his rage building. He grabs one tank by the barrel, lifting it with ease like a child's toy, and hurls it into another, causing a catastrophic explosion that sends both vehicles into the air in a fiery ball of destruction. The force of the blast ripples through the ground, knocking down nearby. Hulk's next target is a squadron of attack helicopters, their missiles locked and ready to fire. The helicopters circle above him, unleashing their payload, but Hulk is too fast. With a single, monstrous leap, he smashes into one of the choppers, punching through its fuselage like it was made of cardboard. The helicopter crumples around him as he continues his rampage, grabbing another from. As the minutes tick by, the destruction grows more catastrophic. Tanks fire in all directions, but their shells simply bounce off Hulk's indestructible hide, leaving nothing but craters in the earth where they hit. Helicopters dive toward him with guns blazing, but Hulk swats them out of the air with the force of a hurricane, sending them crashing into the ground in a fiery mess of shrapnel and smoke. The military's efforts to counter him become increasingly futile as Hulk's rampage continues. He grabs entire vehicles, tossing them aside like ragdolls, or smashing them into each other, creating chain reactions of explosive carnage. His roar echoes across the battlefield, a primal sound of unrestrained fury and power. After 10 minutes of relentless destruction, the battlefield is unrecognizable. The landscape is littered with the twisted remnants of tanks, helicopters, and anything else that dared to stand in his way. The smoke still rises from the wreckage as Hulk, now standing amid the devastation, breathes heavily, his eyes filled with the fire of battle. For a moment, there is silence, the calm after the storm. But one